Hey everyone, today I have a special holiday video for you. Have you ever wanted to work with the ancestors and set up an ancestor altar, but you're kind of afraid of what people might think, or that it would be too big, that it would be too noticeable, take up too much space, any of those things? So I have something for you that will allow you a chance to work with the ancestors during the holiday season, not take up any additional room in your house, and nobody will know. It'll be our secret, a secret ancestor altar. And spoiler alert, I'm standing right in front of one. So let me show you how a Christmas tree operates as an ancestor altar. So first of all, Christmas tree, a nod to our pagan ancestors. Pre-Christian times would bring evergreens into the home as an act of sympathetic magic, of keeping something that stayed green year-round alive during the winter time. And so the tree itself acts as a nod to our pre-Christian ancestors. Amazing. Now on this tree, there are some ornaments that I'm going to share with you that make this a really special altar. So this one here is the oldest ornament on the tree. This glass ornament actually hung on my great-grandmother's tree over 100 years ago. Very old, very ancestral, and this one has a front and center spot on the tree. This one is a gift that was given to me by a dear friend. It's a Christmas tree and it has kind of an image of a snowflake in it. This one symbolizes my dad. For any of you that have been around for a while and you know, I grew up on a Christmas tree farm. So Christmas trees, now that dad has passed, you know, making that part of the whole ancestor altar is really a big deal. And this one symbolizes him and also has a front and center spot on the tree. Another ornament that honors the ancestors. So this is one that one of my aunts had made, and it's in my grandfather's handwriting. He used to write letters as Santa to each one of the grandkids, and we all knew that it was him, but every year he would sign it with Santa, and so she had it made with his handwriting, a little message that says Merry Christmas, love Santa. And it's just a beautiful reminder of him now that he has passed as well. Also takes front and center on the Christmas tree. So let me show you a couple of other things. So this can also include pets that have passed. And so this one is reminiscent of a Labrador that passed a couple of years ago that was my husband's heart dog. We are so sad that she is no longer with us because her joy at opening her little doggy presents on Christmas morning was just pure happiness. And so you can also honor pets that have passed with symbols and ornaments on the tree as well, and make it kind of a family ancestor altar, whether it's people or pets. So that one takes a front and center. Let's see if I can hang it on the tree while looking at the camera. Let me show you what else there is here. So this owl, hand-blown glass owl ornament. I'm not going to take it off because it is fragile, and it is a mother and child ornament that is brand new this year, and it symbolizes relationship that is on my husband's side with his grandmother and his great-grandmother. So that is included in the tree. We're very happy to have that. The bubble lights have been a family tradition in my family for many years, and those symbolize the candles that used to be on trees back before they had electric Christmas tree lights. And so this whole tree is very much an ancestor altar for the holidays. And how I work with it is I love to do a soft gaze meditation. And so at night, after everybody goes to bed and it's just really quiet, then I will sit in my favorite chair and I will just gaze softly at the tree. You may be familiar with a soft gaze meditation with candle flame, with fires, with things like that, where you just kind of do a soft focus and meditate on whatever it is that you're looking at. Same thing can be done with the Christmas tree. And if you gather the ornaments that have ancestral significance in one spot, then you can kind of focus your attention there, sit in that quiet time, and just invite the ancestors in. Nobody has to know. No, you don't have to tell anybody. They can just think that you are gazing at the Christmas tree, that you're just loving up on the tree. And in the meantime, you can be asking the ancestors for messages. You could be asking them for signs or symbols. You could be asking them to come through in any number of different ways. So if you are new to working with the ancestors, or if you just want to try something fun for the holidays, I invite you to try placing your more family related, more ancestral type honoring ornaments kind of together in one spot, and just dedicating your tree to this practice. And let me know how it goes. Let me know if you felt that tug of the ancestors reaching out, if it was meaningful to you, if it was something that you enjoyed. I really enjoy this practice every year, and I have been working with the ancestor ornaments and this type of an ancestor altar for several years now. And even though I have members of my family that has passed and Christmas just isn't quite the same, it still has that nostalgia, and it still is a place where I can contact them, you know, where I feel like I can hear messages from them, and a place where I can be close, and I really enjoy working with them. So let me know how it works for you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Take care.